If you're considering getting an Apple Watch Ultra with the top priority being like health and fitness, then you might want to listen up. I got 3 features that I found out are really missing from the Apple Watch Ultra that you don't really realize until you've had it for a few days. Now, I've had the Apple Watch Ultra for well over a week, and I've used it through a variety of workouts. And I'm at the point where I kind of feel like returning it and maybe probably just sticking with my Garmin. And not for the reasons that you might be thinking, like the battery life. Nah, the battery life performed way better than the 36 hours shown in the presentation. On Sunday, the battery life was at 100%. I went on an 8-mile run. Slept wearing it that night. The next day, I had it on all day, used it for a 1-hour leg day, went to bed, and it didn't die out until around noon that day, so it almost gave me 48 hours of battery life. So I'm not returning it because of that. I'm also not returning it because of the price. $800, it's actually a great value for what you get. If you recall, a year ago, the Apple Watch 7 series with the titanium body, that one was listed at $850. The Apple Watch Ultra has the same titanium body, all these new features, it's $50 less than that. This year, the Apple Watch Series 8 stainless steel is $750. So for $50 more, you get the Ultras. So why am I thinking about going from the Apple Watch Ultra back onto my Garmin? Here's where it gets interesting. So regardless if you are a very competitive athlete or if you're just maybe new trying to get into fitness, you're gonna wanna prioritize 3 things on your fitness journey: recovery, your exercise, your sport, and the third one, your nutrition. Just remember that illustration while I go over these next 3 things that are missing from the Apple Watch, and these are in no priority. But number 1 is that the Apple Watch Ultra doesn't have a recovery metric. A recovery metric or recovery measurement is when your wearable, your watch, should combine the sleep, HRV, which is heart rate variability, resting heart rate, among other metrics to give you a body battery score. It's really popular with brands like Garmin and the Whoop band, where it gives you a number from 0 to 100, and that number is supposed to kind of like indicate your energy levels. Let's see, can you see it? It says you have less than optimal sleep history, but good recovery has helped your training readiness. It's a great tool to have, and it's probably one of the most popular features that I use on my Garmin. So the fact that the Apple Watch Ultra doesn't have it, a little bit of a letdown, but there's good news, is that this is a beast of a watch where it has all the capabilities of having a recovery measurement, so it's just a matter of a software update. Now, the second thing is that we made some progress. The Apple Watch, you can finally customize a workout, but it still doesn't have a workout calendar. Maybe you're just following a 5K plan that you found online, or you have a new 3-day gym split that you got from your trainer. This $800 watch, first of all, it doesn't have the ability to store your workouts for specific dates or just input them and assign them anywhere on the calendar. Second of all, it doesn't have an easy way to input it. This is my workout for today. It's actually a really simple one, not much to it. Inputting this on the Apple Watch took almost 5 minutes, a little bit less, but this was a really easy one to input. Now imagine having to do this 5 times a week. Every time you have to customize a workout, and yesterday I noticed this was a no-go for me. It took me well over 10 minutes to insert yesterday's workout, and you can't assign it, so that means every time that I want to use that workout, I have to go back and look for it. Imagine after having this watch for weeks and months, how many workouts there would be. Apple needs something like the Garmin Connect app, where you click on calendar, and everything in orange are my workouts that are already programmed. You could tell I inserted at the beginning of the month, and in orange is the workout. Click here, and all of this is just synced with my Garmin watch immediately. The good news is that the Apple Watch Ultra, it's a beast of a watch. So it's just gonna be a matter of time until there's a software update. My prediction is that it's not gonna be until Apple Watch OS 10. Now, the third thing that this Apple Watch Ultra really needs is an exercise library along with a workout journal or a workout diary to really help people when they're training or when they walk into a gym facility. Now, there are third-party apps that I've talked about in previous videos on this channel. Heavy and Strong are some of them, where they do that. But my thing is that Apple's really big on its ecosystem. Plus, on top of that, it also has those gorgeous studios that you see in Apple Fitness Plus. Garmin has hundreds of exercises that you can input. Depending on your watch, you can then see a demo of it on your wrist. You just follow along while you're at the gym. That's how my experience has been with the Apple Watch Ultra. Like I mentioned though, I think these are points really if your top priority is health and fitness. So for those reasons is why I'm gonna continue using the Garmin Epix 2. Now the good news is though that I know it's just gonna be a matter of time before everything that we discussed is on the Apple Watch Ultra. It's not gonna probably be until watchOS 10, so it's gonna be a big update. But maybe at that point, why not just wait till generation 2 of the Apple Watch Ultra and look for something now if you're needing a new watch. But let me know in the comments. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. I'm about to get my track workout in. I have the AirPods Pro Gen 2 that I've been using, so I'm gonna make a video on that in a couple of days. Here's a playlist for more videos that you could watch on products that I review. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.